She competed in judo when they had a lot tighter jackets than they do now. And also she competed a lot in Sambo when the jackets were all tight. And a lot of times all you could get was the lapel, okay? And she was a Seoi Nage, Knee Drop Seoi Nage artist, and some of you guys are too, so this is going to be very nice. The purpose of this is simply to throw him on his face. Now, if you should roll over and go fetal, good for me, I might get a point out of it. But my point is, I want to get him on the mat and maul him, okay? And that's what my wife did, that's what a friend Anne Maria DeMars did, and this is what I just named it Becky Nage, okay? And after my wife, call it what you want. So she's grip fighting. Now she was a lefty, I'm a righty, so it's pretty much the difference. But the lapel is all we're going to get, is the same side lapel, okay? And what I'm going to do is, my right hand is going to be on the bottom, my left hand is going to be on top. Let me see. Yep, that's it, how she did it, okay. So he might have killed me on the grip, and I might have to pull down here and get this, and he pulls it away, he doesn't like that, and I catch the top, okay? In the grip fighting, I want this lapel, the near side. He thinks you don't have much with that. He thinks I'm going to try to come across the body. You know, I'm just going to throw him on his face. Okay, so we're gripping here, I pull down here, maybe get this, he pulls away, catch on top here. Now watch, what I'm going to do is simply spin under him, knee drop Seoi Nage, right in this area, and I'm going to throw him on his face. And I'm going to be nice to him because I like TJ. But from this, and when you do this, you're curling under, pulling forward, and just taking him down. It's almost like a Morote or both hand Seoi Nage. Like this, grab here, and I spin under, and just be ready to go. Just trying like that. Now, what Becky often did, she said once they hit their face, she had this, she kept here, she overhook here, and start working like this. Nice move. She'd turn them onto their back, stick them, you know, in a pin. If the pin didn't hold them, then she'd go to a submission from there. Okay? You want to see it on somebody else, or did you get the drift of it? Okay, we're going to do it one more time to make sure the guys see. Once you do this now, however you get there, okay, we might have to get this grip here, and he might be fighting, but you get this grip here and get to the top. This hand here is the lower one. If I'm a righty, my right hand is lower. My left hand's on top. My right hand here, my left hand like this, okay? And all I do is I spin under, and slowly I'm going to do a knee drop Seoi Nage like this, and drive him down here like that. The idea of getting him on his face, now start working, okay? You can do an underhook from here, whatever you've got, he's on his face. That was the whole purpose of the throw. Sometimes they might roll over on their front, you know, on their front hip, and in the old days when they still had the Koka scores, it was a Koka. In freestyle judo or Sambo, this would be a one-point move because you're throwing him flat on his front. So it would be a scoring move for freestyle judo or Sambo. But the whole purpose was to, if she got a point, wonderful. The key was to get her on the mat. And that was the idea, okay? And again, we named it after my wife, Becky Nage. It's kind of a mean face-first Seoi Nage. That's what it is. All right, let's try it, guys. Thank you. I try not to do it too hard.